my messy bunnies. This is Faith again from Faithfulness. Today I'm bringing a very short and sweet tips and tricks video for page prepping. I like to use this acrylic glazing liquid from Golden Mediums to prepare a lot of my pages in advance. So especially right now, since I'm doing a 15 pages in fall, I wanted to just kind of show you guys how I'm preparing most of the pages for this challenge that I'm doing this month. So there's a couple ways that I like to do it. Originally, the way that I was shown to do it was with an old credit card. I'm pretty messy and I tried it that way a couple of times when I first purchased this, and it just, me and the credit card were not getting along. So I like to use either a sponge, just a simple sponge, or a brush. So I'm going to show you that here, two different ways. So right now, with this page is one of the newest books that I got, and I'm doing a very light base on this one, and so I'm just kind of showing you that I'm, dunking the sponge and, putting it lightly there. And then so now here I have a brush, and I wet the brush and I put a little bit of the glaze on the wet brush, and I always start from the spine and work my way out, because that way you have a little bit of a grip when you're pulling, if that makes sense. So the spine will keep the page together versus working from the outside in. You don't have to use your hand to keep the page flat. And so as far as drying, I know a lot of people have those the heat tool. I don't use the heat tool. I mean, I have a couple of hair dryers and stuff like that, but I mean, really, most of the time when I'm doing art, it's in the middle of the night. The kids are asleep. I'm not about to break out a hair dryer and do all of that. So I either air dry, or I'll take a piece of hard cardboard and fan it. And if it's a cold day, like it was this day, I think I had my space heater on, so I'm just kind of holding it up to my space heater. Not too close, of course. You don't want to set the page on fire. But just, close enough for a little bit, just to get the heat through the paper. Okay, and as you can see, it doesn't make it warp. There's one page that's normal, and then you see the page is just a little bit crinkly, and you can really fix that overnight by placing something heavy over the book. Just put a couple of other books on top of it and leave it, and it should be fine. Yeah, my swatch book is pretty heavy. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This is one of the pieces for 15 in fall. So I'm doing one side. I have, of course, a little bit of a page of vellum, just to make sure I don't make too much of a mess onto the next page up underneath. Okay, so here's another page from 15 in fall. And here's my little helper, William. He's got his hand in there, of course. He's always watching what I'm doing. I'm really loving working on this page. I'm using like a billion colors on it already. It's coming out really good. And I'm so glad that I prepped this page. So I'm finding that romantic country coloring pages work very well with wet medium if you prepare the page beforehand. Just a little tip. I would say it's definitely worth it. It's about $10, maybe $11 on Amazon. You know, and you can find it in your local art store as well. But give it a try. It really makes a big difference in using wet mediums. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.